Alright, YouTube, it's me, King Nazru. So, I've been trying to do this video a couple of times now, but the camera just keeps acting up. I don't know what's going on. Uh, so I'm going to basically try to keep this as brief as possible. So, what I'm doing in this video is reviewing Assassin's Creed 4 for the PlayStation 4. This is my first PlayStation 4 game, and my first introduction to the Assassin's Creed games. Um, I would go into detail about it, but I think that would take too long, and my camera is acting up on me, so let's not go into it. Uh, no, I did like the story of Edward Kenway, where he's this man who becomes a pirate to support his family because he feels that they live in an inadequate lifestyle, despite his wife suggesting otherwise. Uh, and he's trying to pursue the ultimate prize to achieve that desire, but it slowly turns from him supporting his family to him just meeting his own personal desires, and he has to learn to come out of himself to do what's right for the greater good. Now, overall, I did like this game, especially with its story and his historical elements. And I did like the assassination mechanic where you had multiple ways of assassinating people, such as hiding in crowds and stabbing them with whatever weapon, shooting them with a gun, or using a blow dart to either make your enemies fall asleep or make them go into a berserker rage where they'll take out the enemies, and the enemies will try to take him out, which is really great for if you want to do a mission where you're supposed to kill somebody but not be seen or fight anybody. So yeah, and there's a whole lot of missions based around the assassinations, which really expanded upon Edward's character and how he develops. The second part is it has the Black Sails subtitle implies about the pirate aspects, where you'll be uh, sailing a ship called the Jackdaw, and you can plunder different ships, whether it be schooners, gunboats, uh, frigates, or even man of wars, which are like really big ships, like the top dogs of ships. And you can take whatever materials you need to buy new things or upgrade your own ship. And honestly, I think that's the best part about the game is is that the assassinations will get a bit redundant after a while after you do them so many times. But the ships get a little doing the sea missions or have a bit more variety because not only do you target ships, you can also hunt sea animals, for upgrades for your personal artillery. Um, Go to islands for treasures uh, and unlock costumes. You could go undersea to find more upgrades for your ships, and you could also try to take down some of the legendary ships. And what my favorite part is taking down the forts, where you'll find a fort held by the Spanish, the French, and the British, and you'll try to take them over. Now they start off as hard, but that might have been just me because I accidentally went to a hard when I did my first fort. It was a hard fort, I had I had a bit of trouble with that, but I still won. And then after that, it was pretty much easier because I had a bit more maneuverability over the forts. And when I realized I was doing the hard forts, I started moving to the medium and easier forts, and it became that it was really extremely easy. It was almost embarrassingly easy. So So yeah, I will say that Assassin's Creed is a very, very good game. I would, I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd have to give it about, yeah, I'll give it a 10. Yeah, it's a very exceptional game. Highly recommend it. And I'm this was a I felt this was a really good start with the PlayStation 4 games. And uh, I really hope that the games I buy in the future will be great just as well. Possibly equally as great, if not better. And I think that that might be the case because the next game I'm getting is The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which is based off the same movie.